Well, tomorrow's not a regular Saturday at the Village Pointe Farmers Market.
It's Farmer Appreciation Day, Mike, and this only happens once each summer.
That's right. Market Manager Katrina Wolf returns to the blend. Good to see you, Katrina.
Nice
How's
to
it
have
going?
you back.
Thank you.
Farmer Appreciation Day, right? You do this once a year. What's this all about?
Once a year. Well, it's our halfway point of the season, and it's just a day that we really want to honor and thank our farmers for all the hard work they do for the market and for bringing us the food that they bring us. It's also a fun day for the family, the whole family. We have activities for the kids. There will be a bounce house and face painting.
Oh, this is new. It's not, you don't have that every week.
No, this is just once a year for Farmer Appreciation Day. And we also have a live band starting at 9 o'clock. We have the Swamp Boys Blues Band coming. So.
Which is so funny as you say all of this, because it's farmer, but yet the shoppers are the ones who are enjoying a lot of this stuff the most. But it's the coolest to be able to connect with our local farmers and to learn about what they bring to market, their processes, what inspires them. And I think for a lot of us as consumers, we want to be able to make that connection. And this is a great time to do it.
It really is. It really is.
What do the farmers say as they hear from consumers? What do they say to you as the manager?
They just love it. They love the relationships they have with all the customers. They have the best questions. What do I do with this vegetable? How do I cook this? And they have so many good tips. We also will have the master gardeners out this week to answer gardening questions for customers that are interested in growing their own food too. So
yeah, and this is really a grower's market. You take pride in that, the Village Pointe Farmers Market. But this, for this one, you also have invited some local vendors and some artisans as well for this week's Farmer Appreciation.
Yes, this is a special day. We've opened it up to some different craft vendors. We have people coming from Mer Jewelry selling crafted jewelry. We also have a furniture vendor coming. We have lots of
Who's the
different
furniture
things going
vendor?
on.
What do you like? They're going to bring like a couch and chairs, or do they make handcrafted wood furniture? Or
It's
what?
comfy staves, and they make furniture out of wine bottle containers, I believe.
Right.
Crates and barrels and things. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Will the farmers be bringing anything maybe unique compared to what they normally bring?
Absolutely. This is a real treat for everybody because the farmers will be bringing
Look at this. Hold on.
specialty
Go back to that shot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess you
asparagus
up.
is
And I didn't mean to
enormous.
cut you off.
Oh, yeah.
But look how tall that looks.
Exactly.
Is he on his knee? That's on a table, I assume.
He's really good at growing asparagus.
Those are 4-foot stalks of asparagus.
It's funny. Well, it is quite a bit. I mean, that's funny. But if you go to the grocery store right now and some of the asparagus that you might see, it's more like the diameter of a pencil. But then when you go to the market, you really feel like you're getting more for your money with something like that.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, August. Let's get to August.
Okay.
Well, I was going to get to this August thing. I want to talk about August.
About more.
You want to talk about this? Okay.
Well, she brought in some
Let's do what Mary
cauliflower.
wants to do. Let's talk about the cauliflower.
I brought some
Okay, you brought some
Yeah,
cauliflower.
a good example of what else is in season.
Yes, cauliflower's in season. It just started. We have different colors available. There's purple and green for anybody that's feeling adventurous.
Or you can stick with the standard.
Exactly.
Take this, we'll grill it. Those cauliflower steaks where people do like huge slices of it and then put a little bit of oil on there, salt and pepper, throw it on the grill. A nice way to get in veggies that you might not otherwise try.
Listen, if we wanted your recipe suggestions, we would have asked for you that earlier. You could have written them down. We could have put them on a graphic. Let's do that next time.
Wow.
Let's get your recipe
you
suggestions.
are feisty today.
Katrina.
Only because I wouldn't let him go to August.
I just wanted to go to August. Are you done talking about your cauliflower? All right, August, dedicated to this organization called Together.
Yes.
What's that all about?
Yeah, so August 1st, next Saturday, we will have a food drive at Village Pointe Farmers Market for Together. It's an organization in Omaha that really is collaborative and working to meet the needs in our community. It's a customer-based food drive that we're having at our market, and customers can purchase produce at the market and donate it to Together right there. There will also be a representative on hand to talk about the different services and everything that Together does for our community.
I went a year or so back down to their center downtown and got to know a little bit more about what they do and who they serve, what drives them. And that's one of the most impressive organizations that maybe a lot of people haven't heard about, but the amount of good Together does locally, it's amazing.
It is.
Let's talk about Farmer Bucks because we saw it on the graphic.
Great.
So how can our viewers get their hands on one of these, either tomorrow or on the 1st?
Well, tomorrow, just like every week, please stop by my tent at the Village Pointe Farmers Market. Be at the corner answering questions about the market, and also you can sign up for a chance to win $10 in Farmer Bucks to spend.
And they go just like cash,
They
so it's
do.
like having $10 in your pocket.
But then next week at the Farmers Market for the Together Inc. food drive, Douglas County Farm Bureau is donating one farmer buck to everybody who donates to the food drive. So
Great.
if you buy produce at the market for the food drive, then you'll receive a farmer buck to spend.
And again, tomorrow though is a big day, Farmer Appreciation Day. Like you said, live music, stuff for the kids to do, the bounce house. It's really a big day down there at the farmers market.
Yeah. Katrina, thank you for coming in. Do you think Mike should apologize to me for being so feisty?
Are you offended?
And rude.
Were you offended?
You were rude.
Absolutely. But if you're looking for another cauliflower
Katrina's
buck,
such a
She's like, we'll get you another
She
cauliflower
is
if you
the
want.
sweetest. And she's just looking at Mike like, would you be nice? Katrina, thank
Katrina,
you.
thanks.
Thank you.
You know I'm just joking, right?
I know you well enough to know you wouldn't say anything
man.
mean. You're one of the nicest guys. I do say that about Mike. He's so relaxed, so nice. This is really awkward. Yesterday we welcomed renowned blues artist Walter Trout's wife, Marie. She's nice. Their family, so amazing, their strength, why they're fond of Omaha, and where Walter's performing this Sunday. The clip's online at omahamorningblend.com. Now he's holding the cauliflower like a little baby.
This is my little baby. Comedian Jim Florentine will join us in a little more than about 10 minutes. Why you might have heard him more than you've seen him.
First, what to do tomorrow, why a jail is one of Lindsay's recommended stops.